scoreboard still remember where you stood. I keep the hallway light on like I should, but the kitchen's cold and the air is thin. I'm still waiting for the day to begin. I haven't moved the glass you left on the wood, and the clock on the wall is a heavy sound, counting the ways you're not around. I'm reaching out for a ghost in the dark, searching for fire, but I can't find a spark. There's an empty chair at the table tonight, and I'm still staring at the morning light. It's a hollow space where a heart used to be, just a wooden frame and the ghost of me. I'm talking to the shadows, but they don't care. I'm just a lonely man in an empty chair. Your sweater's still hanging behind the door. I don't go in that room much anymore. The silence is a weight I've learned to wear. I find your golden strands of stray hair, and it kills me that I can't hear you walk across the floor. There's an empty chair at the table tonight, and I'm still staring at the morning light. It's a hollow space where a heart used to be, just a wooden frame and the ghost of me. I'm talking to the shadows, but they don't care. I'm just a lonely man in an empty chair. I didn't know that forever had an end. I didn't know how much I'd have to bend until I broke. Now the wood is cold. Now the story's told. I still sit and play, I still sit and wait, but the dust is settling everywhere. Just me in this empty chair. The blue light fades against the night. I'm waiting for a flicker, a spark of light. I check the signal, I check the chord, but the screen is a desert. I'm just bored. No, I'm breaking, staring at the glass, watching the hours and the minutes pass. I've got 1,000 things I never said. They're spinning circles inside my head. I type a hey, then I hit delete. The victory of pride is a cold defeat. It's a silent phone on a Tuesday night, killing the hope that I'm holding tight. I'm listening for a buzz, a ring, a tone, but I'm just a king on a plastic throne, ruling a kingdom of right and left in the quiet wake of a digital theft. My heart is loud, but the line is prone to the heavy weight of a silent phone. I scroll back to a year ago, when the words were fast and the love would flow. Good night, I'm home, I love you more. Now it's a graveyard, a closing door. I charge the battery just to feel the heat of a ghost connection that's incomplete. It's a silent phone on a Tuesday night, killing the hope that I'm holding tight. I'm listening for a buzz, a ring, a tone, but I'm just a king on a plastic throne, ruling a kingdom of right and left in the quiet wake of a digital theft. My heart is loud, but the line is prone to the heavy weight of a silent phone, of a silent phone. Did you change your number? Did you change your mind? Am I the only one you left behind? I'm screaming into a black mirror, but you're never getting any nearer. 3 dots pulsing, then they disappear. That's the sound of my biggest fear. Just the static, just the bone, just me and a silent phone. I walk the park we used to know. The grass is tall, the wind is low. I stood beside the rusted gate, where we'd meet when you were late. I saw the ghost of your sundress in the dappled light, a soft caress. But when I reached to touch your hand, I only grasped at shifting sand. The map of us is torn in two, every landmark leads to you. I'm a stranger in our neighborhood, doing things I said I never would. I'm looking for the space where you were, but the edges of the world are a blur. There's a silhouette carved into the air. I see the shape of you everywhere, in the coffee shop, on the corner street, in the rhythm of the hearts that beat. The center's gone and the colors there. I'm just haunted by where you were. I found your name carved in the bark of the willow tree, deep and dark. I sat beneath the heavy leaves, where the summer wind sits and grieves. I heard you laugh in a stranger's voice, For a second I had no choice. I turned around with a breaking heart to find the world still torn apart. I'm looking for the space where you were, but the edges of the world are a blur. There's a silhouette carved into the air. I see the shape of you everywhere, in the coffee shop on the corner street, in the rhythm of the hearts that beat. But the center's gone and the colors there. I'm just haunted by where you were. You're the cold spot in the sun. You're the race that's never run. You're the word I cannot speak, the heavy tear upon my cheek. You're not here, I know, but you're not gone. I'm just wandering on and on, just a shadow on the floor, just an open, empty door. I'm still standing here, right where you were. The seasons changed, the leaves turned brown. I watched the winter settle on the town. People say that time's a healer's hand, that eventually I'll find a place to land. But the calendar is just a stack of lies. I'm still seeing us behind my eyes. They ask me how I'm doing, I say fine. I've practiced that lie 1,000 times, but the truth is a weight in the center of my chest, a heart that's beating but can't find any rest. It's been 1,000 sunsets, a million tears, but I'm still standing in the wreckage of the years. The world moved on, but I'm standing still in the shadow of a memory, against my will. Every face in the crowd, every morning chill is just another way of missing you still. I bought the brand of tea you used to drink. I sat in the dark just to try and think of the sound of your key turning in the lock, the steady comfort rhythm of the clock. But the house is a museum of what we were, and every corner is a ghost of her. It's been 1,000 sunsets, a million tears, but I'm still standing in the wreckage of the years. The world just another way of missing you still. They told me the ache would start to fade, that I'd step out of the mess we made, but the hole you left is a part of me now. I'd forget you if I only knew how, but I don't know how. Missing you still. I've been staring at the ink for half the night, trying to get the ending of us right. The paper's wrinkled where my hands have shook. I've burned the bridge, I've closed the book, but I had to leave a trace of what was true. A final piece of me for a piece of you. My pulse is heavy, my throat is dry. This is the part where the words go to die. I'm folding the corners, I'm sealing the fate of a love that arrived just a little too late. This is the last letter I'll ever write to the one I loved in the middle of the night. No more I miss you, no more please come home. Just the hollow echo of a heart turned to stone. I'm letting go of the ghost on the page. I'm stepping out of this beautiful cage. When you read these lines, I'll be out of sight, closing the last letter I'll ever write. I didn't mention how it hurts to breathe, or how I didn't want for you to leave. I kept it simple, kept the margins clean, leaving out the could haves and the might have beens. Just a signature at the bottom of the grief, a desperate hope for some kind of relief. This is the last letter I'll ever write to the one I loved in the middle of the night. No more I miss you, no more please come home. Just the hollow echo still wet, trying to find a way to forget how it felt to be yours. Goodbye, stamped with a sigh. The ink is dry. The ink is dry. Last letter. Last letter. The monitors are humming a hollow tune in the sterile light of a Tuesday afternoon. I'm holding your hand, but it's slipping away like the golden light at the end of the day. I'm memorizing the lines on your skin before the silence finally settles in. The room is shrinking, the world is small, just the shadow of a cross upon the wall. I'm whispering I love you one more time, trying to make the broken pieces rhyme. And there it is, your final breath, the quiet silver victory of death. A soft release, a gentle sigh, as the soul takes flight to a darker sky. After your final breath, the pulse beneath my thumb begins to slow, and I'm terrified to let your fingers go, because as long as I'm holding on to you, the ending isn't entirely true. The chest stays still, and the air turns gray, and the us I knew just drifted away. And there it is, your final breath, the quiet silver victory of death. A soft release, a gentle sigh, as the soul takes flight to a darker sky. The world keeps spinning, but mine stands still in the sudden cold and the winter chill. I'm left with the echo of a life well led, and the weight of the words that can't be unsaid. After your final breath, go where the pain can't find you now. Go where the light clears the sweat from your brow. I'll stay behind in the hollow of the room, learning to live in this beautiful gloom. Exhale, the ghost of a smile. Stay with me just a little while, but you're gone. I'm sitting at the dinner with the wine and the jokes, smiling through the mirrors and the blue-gray smoke. Nobody sees the way the water starts to rise behind the steady flicker of my tired eyes. I'm a master of the mask, a ghost in the light, keeping all the wreckage buried out of sight. My throat is a desert, my chest is a stone. I'm surrounded by people, but I'm purely alone. The conversation moves like a river of glass. I'm just waiting for the shadow to pass. It's a silent cry in a crowded room, a secret garden where the black roses bloom. No sound breaks the surface, no sound leaves my lips, just the slow, steady pull of a heart in eclipse. I'm screaming underwater, I'm tearing at the sky, but the world only hears my silent cry. I wash my face in the bathroom stall, lean my heavy forehead against the cold tile wall. The mirror doesn't recognize the person looking back, just a porcelain surface with a jagged black crack. I swallow the salt, I straighten my tie and walk back to the table with a perfect lie. It's a silent cry in a crowded room, a secret garden where the black roses bloom. No sound breaks the surface, no sob leaves my lips, just the slow, steady pull of a heart in eclipse. I'm screaming underwater, I'm tearing at the sky, but the world only hears my silent cry. If I let it out, would the windows all break? If I gave it a voice, how much could you take? The volume is rising, the pressure is high, but I'm keeping it folded, keeping it dry. Shh, don't let them hear. Shh, not a single tear, just the echo of a silent cry. I'm sitting at the dinner with the wine and the jokes, smiling through the mirrors and the blue-gray smoke. Nobody sees the way the water starts to rise behind the steady flicker of my tired eyes. I'm a master of the mask, a ghost in the light, keeping all the wreckage buried out of sight. My throat is a desert, my chest is a stone. I'm surrounded by people, but I'm purely alone. The conversation moves like a river of glass. I'm just waiting for the shadow to pass. It's a silent cry in a crowded room, a secret garden where the black roses bloom. No sound breaks the surface, no sob leaves my lips, just the slow, steady pull of a heart in eclipse. I'm screaming underwater, I'm tearing at the sky, but the world only hears my silent cry. I wash my face in the bathroom stall, lean my heavy forehead against the cold tile wall. The mirror doesn't recognize the person looking with a jagged black crack. I swallowed the salt, I straightened my tie and walked back to the table with a perfect lie. It's a silent cry in a crowded room, a secret garden where the black roses bloom. No sound breaks the surface, no sob leaves my lips, just the slow, steady pull of a heart in eclipse. I'm screaming underwater, I'm tearing at the sky, but the world only hears my silent cry. If I let it out, would the windows all break? If I gave it a voice, how much could you take? The volume is rising, the pressure is high, but I'm keeping it folded, keeping it dry. Shh, don't let them hear. Shh, not a single tear, just the echo of a silent cry. I'm sitting at the dinner with the wine and the jokes, smiling through the mirrors and the blue gray smoke. Nobody sees the way the water starts to rise behind the steady flicker of my tired eyes. I'm a master of the mask, a ghost in the light, keeping all the wreckage buried out of sight. My throat is a desert, my chest is a stone. I'm surrounded by people, but I'm purely alone. The conversation moves like a river of glass. I'm just waiting for the shadow to pass. It's a silent cry in a crowded room, a secret garden where the black roses bloom. No sound breaks the surface, no sob leaves my lips, just the slow, steady pull of a heart in eclipse. I'm screaming underwater, I'm tearing at the sky, but the world only hears my silent cry. I wash my face in the bathroom stall, lean my heavy forehead. I found it tucked inside a dusty sleeve, a version of us I can hardly believe. Your hand is in mine and the sun's in your hair. We were golden and reckless without any care, but the gloss is peeling at the bottom right, like our love couldn't handle the exposure to light. I'm tracing the curve of your smile with my thumb, trying to feel something more than just numb. The colors are bleeding, the edges are frayed, just like the promises that we both made. You're just a faded photograph now, a ghost of a why and a ghost of a how. The red of your sweater is turning to gray, just like you're drifting further away. I'm holding a moment that's losing its shape in a paper-thin prison with no real escape. I'm losing the features I used to know in a faded photograph from a lifetime ago. The background is blurred and the trees are all white. I can't quite remember the heat of that night. Was it raining back then? Was the air feeling sweet? Or is my memory playing a trick of deceit? The more that I look, the less I can see the girl in the picture who used to love me. You're just a faded photograph now, a ghost of a why and a ghost of a how. The red of your sweater is turning to gray, just like you're drifting further away. I'm holding a moment that's losing its shape in a paper-thin prison with no real escape. I'm losing the features I used disappear? If I put it in a drawer, can I keep you near? I'm scared of the day when the paper is blank and I've forgotten the shore where my spirit once sank. Silver and salt blurred at the fault. I can't see your eyes anymore. Just a shadow on a faded photograph. I saw your brother at the grocery store. He looked right through me, then he looked at the floor. I almost asked him how your mother's been, but I realized I'm no longer kin. I'm just a name that's been scrubbed from the wall, a shadow that doesn't cast a shadow at all. The city's been painted, the landmarks have changed, the life that we built has been rearranged. I'm a footnote in a book you threw away, a ghost with nothing left to say. I'm being forgotten, one day at a time, like an old song lyric that no longer rhymes. You filled up the spaces where I used to sleep, with new secrets to tell and new promises to keep. It's not the screaming, it's the silence that kills. The way the world moves while my heart is standing still. I'm a face in a crowd that you don't even see. I'm being forgotten by the one who made me. I drove by the house, there's a swing in the yard. I tried to stay angry, but it's just too hard. There's a different car in the driveway now. I'd ask for my soul back, but I don't know how. You've washed all the us off the sheets in the glass, watching my presence slowly turn into past. I'm being forgotten, one day at a time, like an old song lyric that no longer rhymes. You filled up the spaces where I used to sleep, with new secrets to tell and new promises to keep. It's not the screaming, it's the silence that kills. The way the world moves while my heart is standing still. I'm a face in a crowd that you don't even see. I'm being forgotten by the one who made me. Am I just a ghost story you tell your new friends? The cautionary tale of how a bad love ends. Did I even happen? Was I ever there? Or was I just a breath of cold winter forgotten. I'm walking through a city that doesn't feel real, touching the iron in the cold, polished steel, just to check if I'm solid, to check if I'm here. But the edges of me seem to just disappear. I look in the windows of the shops in the rain, and I don't see a face, just a window pane stain. I've got no North Star, I've got no home. I'm a stray frequency in a monochrome dome. I'm calling for help, but my voice is a ghost. I'm drifting away from the things I love most. I'm just a lost soul, looking for a body to hold, in a world that's gone quiet, in a world that's gone cold. I've lost the direction, I've lost the map. I'm a bird in a sky that's a beautiful trap. No anchor below me, no heaven above, just the hollowed out shell of a man out of love, wandering the ruins of a life made of cold, searching for pieces of a lost soul. I remember a time when I knew my own name before the fire went out and I forgot the flame. I had a purpose, I had a place, I had a reason to look at your face. Now I'm just static on a broken screen, the invisible parts of a tragic machine. I'm just a lost soul, looking for a body to hold, in a world that's gone quiet, in a world that's gone cold. I've lost the direction, I've lost the map. I'm a bird in a sky that's a beautiful trap. No anchor below me, no heaven above, just the hollowed out shell of a man out of love, wandering the ruins of a life made of cold, searching for pieces of a lost soul. Tell me I'm real, tell me you'll see the wreckage and ruin of what's left of me. I'm fading to white, I'm losing the light, I'm drifting Where do I go? Does anyone know? I'm just a shadow, a lost soul. hurting to learn how to speak. I've stopped checking the forecast, I know what it says, just an endless loop of these silver haze rays. The coffee is bitter, the house is too large, and I'm a small boat with no one in charge. The color is leaking out of the walls, I'm listening for footsteps in empty halls. But the world is a wash of charcoal and lead. I'm struggling to pull myself out of this bed. It's just gray sky days and a heavy heart, watching the scenery falling apart. No thunder to wake me, no lightning to see, just a low-hanging ceiling that's crushing me. The blue is a memory, the gold is a lie. I'm just living under a permanent sigh, caught in the wash of these gray sky days. I went for a walk just to feel the damp air, but the trees are all skeletons, naked and bare. There's no shadow behind me, there's no light ahead, just a dull aching pressure where the we used to tread. I'm waiting for seasons that don't wanna turn, with nothing but bridges I've managed to burn. It's just gray sky days and a heavy heart, watching the scenery falling apart. No thunder to wake me, no lightning to see, just a low-hanging ceiling that's crushing me. The blue is a memory, the gold is a lie. I'm just living under a permanent sigh, caught in the wash of these gray sky days. Maybe the light is just taking its time, maybe my grief is a mountain to climb. But I'm tired of trekking through mist and through rain, looking for sunshine to dampen the pain. It never comes. Everything's muted, everything's blurred, not a single color, not a single word, just gray sky days. Gray sky days. And the left of my mind was still lying in bed, with the sun on the pillows and the words we once said. I'm making you coffee, you're humming a tune, in a world where it's always a Sunday in June. But the right side is jagged, the right side is cold. It's a kitchen of shadows and the story that's old. I'm living in the fracture, I'm caught in the seam, somewhere between the truth and the dream. One eye is watching the love that we made, the other is watching the memory fade. It's a split scene, a glitch in the frame, half of me shouting, half forgetting your name. In one world I'm held, in the other I'm lost. In one there is fire, in the other there's frost. I'm a ghost in the middle of a broken screen, living the life of a split scene. I see you at the table, in the corner of my eye, but I turn and the chair is just a hollow goodbye. I'm reaching for your black and white, flicker of light. The reel is empty, the screen is bright. Just a split scene. Just a split scene. I left it right where you'd find it first, beside the keys where the bubbles burst. On that glass of water you left by the sink, I spent 3 hours just trying to think how to condense a 1,000-day war into 3 little lines on a piece of paper. The pen felt like lead in my trembling hand, writing out words I don't quite understand. I didn't use always, I didn't use blame. I just looked at the ink and I whispered your name. It's just a goodbye note on a yellow square, a paper thin ghost in the morning air. It says I'm sorry and I can't stay, and I'll love you until I can wash you away. It's a cheap little landing for a cinematic soul, a tiny white flag while I'm losing control. Just a goodbye note. I wonder if you'll crumple it up in a fist, or keep it in a box of the things that you missed. Will you read it once and then let it fall, or pin the damn thing to the kitchen wall? There's a smudge on the G where a tear hit the page, the only honest part of this quiet stage. It's just a goodbye note on a yellow square, a paper thin ghost in the morning air. It says I'm sorry and I can't stay, and I'll love you until I can wash you away. It's a cheap little landing for a cinematic soul, a tiny white flag while I'm losing control. Just a goodbye note. I'm 5 miles out and the sun's coming up. I'm drinking regret from a paper cup. I can see you waking, I can see you reach for the final lesson I had to teach. Short and sweet, like a heartbeat. I'm gone, I'm gone. Just a goodbye note. I'm standing where the ocean meets the land, with nothing but the wreckage in my hand. The wind is biting through my summer coat, and and every word is a anchor in my throat. I watch the tide pull the shoreline away, the same way you left at the break of the day. My eyes are stinging from the spray of the sea, or maybe it's just what's left of me. The water is rising, the world is a hum. I'm waiting for a feeling that'll never come. I'm made of salt and stone tonight, hardened by the cold in the morning light. The salt is the sting of the tears I've cried. The stone is the wall that I built inside. You can't break a heart that's turned to grit. You can't find a spark where the fire's unlit. I'm weathering the storm, I'm standing alone, just a monument of salt and stone. I carved your name in the side of the cliff, but the edges are jagged and the air is stiff. The rain is washing the letters to white like a ghost ship vanishing into the night. I'm solid as granite, I'm bitter as brine, trying to remember when you were still mine. I'm made of salt and stone tonight, hardened by the cold in the morning light. The salt is the sting of the tears I've cried. The stone is the wall that I built inside. You can't break a heart that's turned to grit. You can't find a spark where the fire's unlit. I'm weathering the storm, I'm standing alone, just a monument of salt and stone. Break against me, wash over the shore. I don't feel the weight of the waves anymore. I'm heavy, I'm hollow, I'm sinking below. The ocean is gray, the sky is the same. I can't even taste the sound of your name. Just salt, just stone. The plaster is peeling above the front door, and there's a jagged line running across the floor. I try to cover the damage with a rug and a light, but I see the foundation starting to die. It started as a splinter, a tiny little thing. Now I'm terrified of the weight that the winter will bring. I'm painting over the places we bled, trying to fix the things that we said. But the drywall is moving, the ceiling is low, and I'm watching the structure begin to let go. the ground. Yeah, I'm slipping through the cracks. I look in the mirror and I see it there too. A line through my forehead, a shade of deep blue. I'm held together by habit and tape, looking for a way, looking for an escape. But the fault lines are widening every night. I'm losing the battle, I'm losing the fight. I'm falling through the cracks of a broken home, finding out what it's like to be truly alone. The light is leaking through the holes in the wall. I'm reaching for a hand, but I'm starting to fall. It's not a sudden crash or a thunderous sound, just a slow, steady sinking into the ground. Yeah, I'm slipping through the cracks. One more word and the roof's gonna cave. One more lie and there's nothing to save. I can hear the wood splinter, I can hear the glass break. How much more of this pressure can one spirit take? Sifting through the dust, turning into rust. Mind the gap, watch your step. I'm gone into the cracks. The wipers are rhythmic, a heartbeat of black. I'm driving to nowhere and I'm not looking back. The headlights are blurred into halos of white, cutting through the belly of a Saturday night. The windshield is streaming, the world is a smear. I'm drowning in everything I didn't wanna hear. I pulled to the shoulder, I turned off the key and let the storm settle its weight over me. The windows are fogging, I'm drawing your name in the condensation, a ghost of the blame. It's just heavy rain on a hollow soul, watching the pieces lose all control. It's washing the streets and it's washing the sky, but it can't wash the us from the corner of my eye. The clouds are too low and the night is too long. I'm just a sad verse in a permanent song, buried alive in this heavy rain. I remember the kitchen, the light on the floor, the way that you looked as you walked out the door. It wasn't a storm then, just a quiet goodbye. Now the heavens are breaking and I don't know why. Every drop is a sorry, every splash is a stay, but the river is rising and pulling me away. It's just heavy rain on a hollow soul, watching the pieces lose all control. It's washing the streets and it's washing the sky, but it can't wash the us from the corner of my eye. heavy rain. Let it flood the engine, let it soak the skin, let the cold dark water finally in. I'm tired of treading, I'm tired of trying. The sky is just doing the rest of my crying. Soaking through the cold, a lump in the throat, just the storm, just the gray, drowning